Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I got Yayo with me. You know what I'm saying? It's our new show, pilot episode, Kings and Queens. Salute to everybody tapping in. And this show's just gonna be. Yeah, what's up, Yayo? Just tell everybody hello. You know what I'm saying?
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
That's good.
Start this New Year's off right.
Right. Definitely. 2024 been treating you good so far?
Working. That's what it's doing for me. How's it treating you?
Good. Staying productive, man. You know what I'm saying? Turning up, building, and just, becoming better. You know what I'm saying? Grinding, coming up. You know what time it is.
That's all we can do is keep grinding.
Yeah, definitely. So for everybody that's tapping in right now, man, salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. This your boy Thou, Famover. We got Yayo in the building, the co-host. Or the main host. It don't matter. It ain't no co-host or nothing. We both hosting.
It's family. It's fam.
It's the Kings and Queens show. We're gonna be talking about a lot of episodes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not a lot of episodes, but a lot of different, things, events, different news. We're gonna be talking about topics, bringing people on for interviews. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with this show. So appreciate everybody tapping in, man. For sure.
Thank you, everybody. Make sure you tap in, share it also if you can, and leave comments.
Now, yeah, for the people that don't know you, you know what I'm saying? Let's introduce you. I'm sure, my people, they know me, but who you are and everything.
All right. I am Yayo, and I am from Flint, Michigan, everybody. The small town outside of Detroit. Now living in Las Vegas, Nevada. What I do out here, mainly, I am a bartender. That's what I do out here. I've been bartending festivals, casinos, and clubs in this Vegas scene for over 18 years now. Don't tell nobody my age. But I've been in the game here in Vegas for 18 years.
Yeah, you're my big sister, man. She been out here, man. Hey, and she used to be rapping. I don't know if you still
used to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
I like poetry.
Definitely.
And I'm also a bully breeder. I've been in the bully game. So all the people that's in the bully games out in Las Vegas and in the West Coast really know me by the bully chick.
Right. The bully chick. So
in Michigan, they know me by Yayo.
Yeah, everybody call you Yayo back home.
Back home, they call me Yayo.
Yeah, definitely. So look, check this out. Since we on the Vegas tip and everything, we might as well just jump right into it. I don't know if anybody that's been, on the page or whatever, y'all might have seen the interview that I had with Yayo, and we was talking about the incident that happened at Route 91 Festival out here in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? That tragic event. But she actually was there. She was working, y'all. And actually, her last live that she did on Instagram was that the day of that tragic incident. So she's just not going back live again, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? Show her some love. But just talk about that though. Let's talk about that. Like how did that affect you? Like how did that event affect you? And I know you're suffering from PTSD because you told me and everything. So how does it affect you? And how are you living through it? Like with that, like how is it affecting your everyday life? You know what I'm saying? Like everyday things.
Everyday lifestyle. You know what, bars? It's a lot of challenges. I had to go and get counseling. It's funny because the first day of the shooting, I was injured. I broke my ribs. I fractured my skull. I had brain fluid leaking out my nose. So I had a bad injury from it. I was in a lot of pain. But when I didn't understand what PTSD was until October 15th, craziest thing ever happened to me. I was in bed asleep and I thought the shooter was standing over me and I jumped. And that's the first time I ever had a nightmare. And I'm like, whoa, what was this? Where
Damn.
now I'm jumping in my sleep and I'm scared like of every noise, anything that sounds like a gunshot, firecracker, anything with a loud, noise would just scare me. And that happened exactly 15 days after the shoot. At first, I was okay, like, I was in pain and I was hurting, but I started just out of nowhere having nightmares that the shooter, while I'm sleeping, the shooter is standing over me looking at me.
Yeah. No.
His images of what you saw on the news.
Right, right, right.
Okay,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
get into that deeper, but it's just that's when I had to go and say, hey, you got to go get counseling. You know, a friend told us, like, hey, they have counselors, and I didn't understand. Okay, let's just keep it real. Growing up from a city like Flint, Michigan, we see a lot of things, but nobody ever say go get counseling.
Right. Never. You know what I'm saying?
So it's always like counseling, like they say you from Flint, brush that off and keep it moving. But
Right.
mentally, my brain is going through so much other and is trying to deal with this trauma. Where it started off where I was just having nightmares and waking up in cold sweats, like if I was in a war. I never been in a war. I never been trained for war. No, none of that.
Mhm.
So I didn't know how to really handle it at first. And then my personality started really changing where I started having a lot of guilt and started feeling really sensitive. It was almost like
Yeah.
I could see something cry, an animal or anything, and I just start crying like that's so cruel. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And and then after that, the most scariest thing, I started being scared of older men. And I know it sounds crazy, but when I see a man get mad, I get nervous. Like, oh, you mad? You
Damn.
yelling at me? And it makes me on the defense. I get nervous. I shut off. I don't want to talk to that person no more because if you crazy enough to get mad and shoot, you know what I
Right.
mean? And
Right.
I looked at every man in my life or people I come across as a suspect. You're crazy.
Listen, I hate you had to go through that. I hate, saying you had to experience that, sis. But look, everybody be talking about that stuff. I mean, the event that happened, and it's a lot of conspiracies behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know you was there, so you actually was there. But you know, we actually went over some of the things and some of the videos, and it's a lot of crazy stuff that we seen. I just want you, since you was there, I just want you to confirm, like, from your eyes, like what you think you saw, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they said it was helicopters, and then they got footage of helicopters showing helicopters look like someone was shooting out the helicopter, you know what I'm saying? Then they said they had dogs shooting out the window too. Like it was a lot more than what they said or portrayed on the news and everything. But from your eyes, like did you see anything crazy or anything? And did you actually see people like messed
I
up?
actually saw the people. So
Like,
this is where the confusion get in. When
uh-huh.
you when your brain is on survivor mode, it's almost like you can't really pay attention to everything. You just know to either get down or run.
Right, right,
Now, let's take it to the beginning before the shooting like started. Okay, like right before when we first heard it, we all grabbed our phones and ran because I was in a tent, like a VIP tent, right in front of the Mandalay Bay. So what happened is we thought it was fireworks. Anybody that knows Vegas and a big concert in Vegas, usually the last song is end up with fireworks.
Right.
It's like some kind of explosion going on. So we thought that noise was fireworks. We didn't know it was a gunshot.
Damn.
We all ran with our phones trying to record the sky looking for fireworks, but we didn't see any. We hear it like, when is it going to pop?
Right.
And then right before us, someone got shot and just went down. And then my manager yelled, everybody down. They're shooting. And if she didn't yell that, we were still outside right in front of it, about to get shot. So we ran back in and got down.
Damn. And when you saying y'all wearing back in, it was just like these little bar little things. It wasn't even like,
Like a
yeah,
bar tent,
yeah,
the VIP tent.
yeah.
You know, and I have to shout out to Alicia, my manager. She saved our lives that day. So at the time, and she was like, everybody down. You get what I mean? And she knew what that sound was. So we all ran, covered behind a bar and got down, but we're in a tent. That can't protect us from bullets, but we don't know where it's coming from. So imagine being around and surrounded with like 22,000 people, and you don't even know where it's coming from.
Damn. Yeah.
We don't know it's coming from Mandalay Bay in the air.
Right. Everybody just running.
Everybody, at first, everybody is just down.
Yeah.
And they're laying down and getting shot at the same time.
That's crazy. How long did it last? Like, how long did you like? Was it going on for? Like, because
Listen, don't quote me on it, but it was just. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sound crazy, but bars. I say about the first, he went in about 5 minutes and then stopped. Then that's when I made a video to my daughter, because I'm not going to lie, bars.
Yeah.
When I hear this kind and I realize what's going on and I don't know what's going on, in my mind, I knew I was going to die.
Damn.
I ain't going to lie. I already accepted it. Today is the day I go. It's October 1. Shout out to my little sister, Malika. It's her birthday. You know what I mean? And I was just so sad. Like, not today, but I'm just saying October 1st is her birthday.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm like, I'm going to die on my little sister's birthday. This is going to be the worst. You know, I'm just, my brain, but I'm okay with my maker. So I'm okay. Whatever happens, happens. So I hurried up and made a video to my daughter because nobody was answering. I started trying to call my mom. I started trying to call my brother, and they didn't answer. And so I tried to call my daughter, and she didn't answer. So the only thing left I can do is make a video. And
Like,
I'm telling her, here, I'm going to freak you out, right? I'm telling her in the video, hey, Hershey, listen, I don't know, this mama, I don't know what's going on, okay? But it's a shooting. I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm at work. And just know if something happens, I love you. Okay? And you take care. That's all I can really, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. All right? True enough, I press send and send it to my daughter. The microphone stopped working. You can't hear the video. It doesn't. Isn't that crazy? I still have the video to this day. And if you try to post the video on social media, they took it down immediately. And I still have the video to this day. Matter of fact, I'm on my.
Was you making a video when that stuff was going on in the background? Like, okay. And they won't let you post it.
They won't let me post it. And you can see the Route 91 sign, and you can see the time and the date. You know, on iPhones, I have the time and the date.
Yeah.
And you can see the time and the dates. So if I can go to album, now don't quote me on this, you know, I want to see if it would let me get
Yeah.
it. Download videos. That's all I'm seeing. Hold on. Do I go up or down? Okay, let's see. Okay, videos. And let's just see if it's in here. Excuse me, everybody. All right. Now let's see if it will let me pull it up. I'm not trying to. Huh. Okay.
Right. You need
Okay.
to let me
All right.
explain
Let's
it.
see if it'll let me.
Oh yeah, we see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
That's me. We're hiding.
Damn. Oh man. Was he shooting when y'all was doing it right now?
Yeah, we was hearing some of the
Oh my God. Damn. Man. I know that was so scary.
you see, I told her I love you. Shout
Yeah.
out to my babies. I love them, and they know I love them. So that was just a little part of the clip that I did have. And sorry if I put anybody's face on there that did. I don't know,
Yeah,
you
it's not
know.
good.
But
Straight.
yeah, so it was one of the most scariest days of my life. You know, I didn't know what was going to happen, but
Right.
I knew one thing. All I can say is, if you're a mom, whether you what's going on in your life, if you're going to die, only thing you can really think of is telling your kids. I didn't care who else I called, as long as
Right.
my kids know I love them. That's all that matters. And as long as they knew I love them, I'm gonna go ahead and take this like a soldier because I'm scared at this point.
You thought it
Like
was over. You thought it
I
was
thought
over,
it was
huh?
over. You know why? Do you want me to get religious with you?
Yeah, go ahead. You can get religious shit.
I
This
get
our show.
religious with you.
Talk to the people.
Okay, true story. I'm a Christian, and I start praying because I had just got approved for a new house, and
Oh,
I was praying. Something just said, "Thank God, you're blessed. Y'all made some good money and tips. It's gonna be a good weekend, and you just got approved for your new house. You know, thank God." Right now. And a friend of mine, one of my apprentices said, "Are you praying?" And I said, "Yeah, every now and then you got to praise the Lord." And he
right.
walked off praying also, just joking and teasing. And he
Yeah.
started praying too. And then that was like at 6:30. And then at what, 10 o'clock when that happened, or,
Yeah.
whatever time, hold on. That video, just so for the record, was taken at 10:07 p.m. is when I took the video. So he was already started shooting. I'm already videoing, so he already done shot about 7 minutes
Damn.
already. Okay, so he's letting low. After I took the video, it was a break. He stopped. That's when people got up and started running. But here's the other kicker. When they started running, they shut the gates and closed us in like house.
I heard that. Like I seen some videos and they said that's what they did. Like so they what you mean? They closed and like people couldn't get out the gates. They had to jump the gates or
We had to jump the gates, but some of the gates on the end
yeah.
had those prison wires on.
Man, that shit
Only
crazy.
had certain sections where we can even jump. And that's how I got injured, because when I got to the top, a guy actually didn't kick me and I fell down. And I
Damn.
lost how tall, and then I went straight down. But I was in so much shock. He was really nice too. And he helped me up and he was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'm good." Like, I'm in shock at this point. So when you're in survival mode and shock, your body is just in survival mode. So you don't really feel anything. All you know is to go. And that is when
Right.
me and one of the waitresses, we ran across the street. Now that's another story that you probably seen because when we got across the street, we ran into the Tropicana Hotel
Okay.
and it was a lot of people running in there.
Yeah.
Somebody, while we were in the Tropicana, saying, "Everybody run, here come the shooter," and you start hearing the guns go off again,
Over there?
okay, inside the Tropicana. And I grabbed her hand and said, "No, let's go this way. Don't follow the crowd." You know what I mean? Like,
Hold
I
on,
just
hold on,
grabbed
hold on.
her hand.
Hold on, yeah.
I'm
Hold on,
telling
hold
you
on.
what I
Hold
saw.
on. I know. Hold on. So you mean to tell me it was some more shooting once you ran across the street to the Tropicana?
Listen, we heard the gunshot, and somebody yelled and said, "Here comes the shooter," and we heard the gunshot. Now, we could have heard from the Mandalay Bay, but you know what I'm
You
saying?
just
But
saw
those
it out.
bullets, the sound was so close
Right.
where it sounded like they were coming inside the Tropicana, but nobody turned around and looked backwards to find out. Everybody kept running forward and trampling each other some more.
Man, for everybody that just came in here, this is my big sis. This is Yayo, y'all. She talking about her experience at the Route 91 festival out here in Vegas when that tragic event happened in October. I think what was that? 2017,
17.
y'all. And
October
she,
1,
yeah,
2017.
she was working that event and she's just going over some of the things that she saw and she was there because I was telling her about some of the conspiracies that we had seen and everything and about what we was hearing. But this crazy because what you saying, like you ran over to the Tropicana, like some of the videos we saw, they say it was multiple shooters and they said like it was some like, so do you think it was like one person that was doing this?
If it was up to me,
Yeah. I mean, just like, do you think it was like one person that did this, or do you think like, dang, it had to be like, cause you was there, like you probably got a different sense of feeling of it for sure.
me personally, I feel like we was under attack. I
Damn,
mean, 58 people died on the spot.
8 people died out there.
No, 58
58,
on the spot. And
58
they
people died.
sold rest, and 400 was shot and injured. 1,000 was injured. I don't, to me, okay, but I know expert, allegedly, okay, I don't see how one man and one kind of gun
Yeah,
did that much damage.
that's crazy. Did you see? They said asked you about. Did you see some guys with a red armbands on like black clothes or something like that?
I did not.
Okay.
But take under consideration again, when somebody is shooting, do anybody stand around trying to get a description?
Hell no, you trying to get out of there.
That I'm gonna be keep it all the way Flint with you.
Right.
That's the police job. I'm not here to do their job. I was here to barge in to do my job, and I just want to go home.
Right.
So I didn't look around for no description.
Let's talk about that back end of it though. Like the back end, like all those people. You said 58 died and like 400 was injured and everything. Like, did they take care of y'all for that? They supposed to like, or we seen some videos where they
We had to
the clause.
boycott.
I was just gonna say they had a clause or something. I seen on the
They
video
had some
where
clause.
y'all couldn't sue them or something, but they couldn't
Tried
be
to
liable.
countersue, and unfortunately, I signed a disclosure, so I can't talk about that.
Okay, understandable.
Okay,
Right.
so
Mm-hmm.
but it was some,
Yeah.
you know, protesting going on with MGM at the time with that company because they were actually trying to sue the victims.
They were trying to sue y'all?
Yeah, MGM, and I remember lawyers was reaching out saying, "Hey, don't answer your door. They're trying to serve people to sue y'all for suing them." Now I don't get too deep in the law part of it,
Man,
so and when the public found with of that, then they started protesting MGM.
that's crazy. So they tried to sue y'all?
Yeah, for suing them. They was just really was stalling for time. That's what it was. It was just
Do,
stalling for
do you,
time.
do you feel like it was a money play or something behind all this or something?
You want to know what I think? If I had to guess, I'm just guessing. I think that man was doing bad deals, like he was a undercover gun salesman or something.
You think so?
Or a retired. You know how they be like, he could have been a retired CIA, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I'm protected her. So,
Right.
but I think he was into some funny business
Okay.
and his cover got blown.
And you think he just did that? Or do you think they used him? Like they might have used him as a front runner, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't just see nobody just like after looking at some of the, like the history on the dude and everything, he wasn't really like he was all right, he was a gambler, they said and everything, but he really didn't have no background and like I just don't see nobody doing no crazy shit like that at a festival. Like that's terrible.
It's
But
the worst.
I,
But look, let me tell you this though. It was a maintenance man that was supposed to have saw everything. Okay, so you
uh-huh.
can go and pull this up. And he was supposed to do a news conference and just disappeared. Then
Damn.
he appeared on the Ellen show, okay, months later, and nobody never seen him again, allegedly.
Wow.
Because he was the one on the floor. I guess he was working, fixing something that night. And, you know, it was said that he saw more. Because I'm
Listen,
not gonna lie, I suffer from this, and sometimes I can talk about it, but sometimes it's like opening up old wounds.
right,
You know
right,
what I mean? And it gets scary. Like,
right, right,
like you know, it's a scary situation just living with PTSD. You know,
right, right.
so
Damn, man. It's
but
just
you can pull the guy up on the Ellen show.
yeah.
Yeah, you can pull him up. I can't remember his name because it's such where I'm not really trying to remember this to be truthful, like because it's such a you know trauma on me that I am really trying to like not relive it. So I stopped going to events with some of the other people that was there. We used to hook up every year, just, reunite. And it's just like, I can't even think about it anymore.
right. I,
So I like to tell my story, you know what I mean? Because now the whole aftermath is now trying to live and quote unquote, is living a new lifestyle with
mhm.
PTSD because my life changed drastically.
Damn, man. I hate to hear that.
Right. So I got real trust issues. Like, I don't want to be around no negativity. I can't do it. I get drained really fast. I'm very paranoid. Like, if you came over and just had if one face expression just change up, like, wait a minute, what you know what I mean? It's almost like I had six senses, like, this don't, uh-uh, this don't feel right.
Yeah.
Time to go. I gotta go.
Right.
Fast.
Now I gotta take you down like a rabbit hole and ask you this, some conspiracy stuff. Have you
Okay.
ever heard of MK Ultra?
No.
MK Ultra is like something where they like do some mind control on people. The CIA been doing this for a long time where they take people and they do mind control and make them do things, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they out of they they control their minds and make them do things out of their mind state. You know,
Right.
so I was just saying that, referring to the guy, the dude, you know what I'm saying, that alleged shooter or whatever. Like
Hmm.
maybe some in that instance might have happened with him, you know what I'm
Well, that could be possible.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
That could be possible.
Right, right. So
You know. So like I say, it's really hard for me to speak on what I think happened or why
I'm sure you
being
got
a victim, because no matter what happened and why, we can't get it back. You get what I'm saying? And it's like it's damaged now. You know, now
yeah,
we got to try to move on with our lives, and people even died later. That was just the amount of people that died right then and there on the spot. I saw pickup trucks with 15 people injured. Blood is dripping off the pickup truck going down the street, headed to the hospital. People just jumping in cars with strangers.
the way you describe it and everything, they go be like, yeah, they wouldn't even believe it. They wouldn't
And you
believe
know what I did, right?
but I know with you being there, you ain't lying or nothing. But they wouldn't even believe that.
Yeah, it was bodies stacked on top of bodies.
Because some people think it was like a, some people think it was fake. It was like it was crisis actors and stuff like that. Like, since you was there, can you
I
figure out?
showed you the video. Was I acting?
Right? No, I know you weren't acting, but they were saying other people.
Yeah. No, there was nothing fake about that night.
Right.
There was nothing fake about that night. And that's where the crazy conspiracy theories come in. It was, I think I saw that on YouTube also when they were saying all these people are actors and all this. But no, it was nothing fake at all about that night.
Yeah. Well, hey, you just clarified that for sure.
It was a long night too. Oh my God. It was a long night.
They want you got to join the Discord so you can put that video on there for me, man. I'll send you the link when we get off of here.
Okay.
Yeah,
No worries. I'd be happy to.
definitely, definitely. I'm sure they want to see that, but I hate to hear you had to go through that. Then I hate to hear they had the audacity to try to sue y'all.
Yes. And you can pull it up. I got receipts.
What?
Yes, you can Google it. MGM suing the victims.
I just don't understand because like I know it's a money play, but it's so much money involved. How many people you think attended that festival?
How many people you think what?
How many people you think attended was at that festival that night? Was there
Exactly 22,000.
22,000? They can break off all 22,000 if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And take care of everybody because I feel like everybody is owed up. They should be liable for that. Everybody should be owed up for what happened at that event. You feel me? What you think?
Right, right. No, they could. Some people didn't want no parts of even being taken care of. Like some people, you know, how can I say it? Money can't fix the problem. And this is the problem what people got to understand about PTSD and mental illness. Money, something it can't fix it. We even lost a police that night was even killed too.
Oh, for
That
real?
night, yeah, a cop was killed.
Man.
So yeah, it was people the next day donating blood. That's how many people was injured. Where they were donating, we were donating. It was a line for blood if you needed anything. But I would like to throw a shout out to Las Vegas because when I say Vegas was strong, we stuck together on this issue and worked as a family. And I love this city. And you see cars, Vegas strong. We
Right.
stop and wave at each other like you survive, hug each other, blowing kisses. It's nothing but love because Vegas sticks together. Yeah, and I love it. I love to see how it brought Vegas community together.
No, it brought
You know what I mean?
the community together for sure, for sure.
Yeah, it really brought
It
like
brought the community
I
together.
love this town.
But I definitely feel like it was a planned play. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what you feel like there was a pan. And I said, "This is my last year working this. I'm tired." Woo.
Right. I feel you. Man.
And it was a nightmare. And sometimes bars, I can think about it and just cry and be like, oh no, like, why did this happen to those innocent people? Why did that happen to us? You know what I mean?
Right.
And it definitely made my faith more closer. I pay attention now. So when I get something in my head that's talking to me, I definitely listen.
Mm-hmm. But
I definitely listen.
what's your sign? They want to know your sign.
I am a Capricorn people, December 23rd.
Duh.
And no, I'm not no Pisces. You might be a Pisces. No, I'm a Capricorn. They said I'm getting Taurus by those stubborn bulls. No, I'm not stubborn.
All right, we can switch the wave. Now let's switch the energy. We ain't got to talk about that no more. I know you hate
Okay,
talking about
let's switch the
that.
energy. That's what I'm talking about.
Hate talking about that. But how you feel about Cat Williams exposing a lot of people? Did you get a chance to check out that interview?
I checked out the whole interview bars and I loved it.
How do you feel about
It
it?
was one shout out to Cat. It was very inspirational,
Yeah.
and and this is one of the reasons why I'm here. I'm not going to get into details, but Cat Williams let it be known for people like new comedians, new podcasters like myself. So let it be known I'm new to the game. I'm not any expert, but he let it be known it's okay to stick to your morals and what you believe in. And if somebody don't believe in what you believe in, it's okay to walk away from that deal.
You
And,
believe in
and huh?
you believe in Illuminati? You believe it?
Yeah. Tupac been singing it since I was a kid. What did he say? Come on. Tupac,
He said,
you do you?
okay. Yeah, I believe it. So. I'm just asking, making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely believe in that, and like secret societies and all that stuff for sure. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
definitely.
You know Hollywood crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Holly weird is what I call it.
saying?
Like, oh my God. Let's just keep it all the way 100. I know about that. Ooh. And
Right,
Harvey Weinstein. Oh, asking to suck you up. Oh my God, no, he ain't gonna do that to me. No, I read that comment.
oh my god, man. Yeah. Hey. Oh man.
No, I'm good.
But Cat,
And you know what? I'm scared of it. I would never forget. I went to a model search in Atlanta, Georgia.
tell us
And
about
it was a model search. You know, back in the days, they used to do these model search and everybody met at this big auditorium or somewhere and it cost like $39.95 to get in and, you know, whatever to get this model search out. But I was short. I'm only 5'4". So at the time, I was like, well, maybe, you know, I can be a face model or something, right?
Right,
And I
right.
did have some experience in it. So I went and tried it out. And the guy that was hosting it got up there and said, if you don't have tough skin and you ladies is up here bringing your children, just so you know, somebody's going to try to sleep with your child at the model search in Atlanta, Georgia.
Damn.
That was about 20, and he's sitting up there telling these people,
Telling the
y'all think
parents.
that, no, he was trying to tell the parents, anybody in the audience, the teenager, this is not what you think it is.
Man.
And if you're not willing to give it up or do this and do this, you take your kids and pack them up. It's pedophiles in this business, and he kept it real. And you know what the mothers did?
What?
Signed them up. They didn't leave. Not one mother got up and left.
Yeah, right.
Swear to God.
It was mixed. I mean, all type of cultures in it.
Oh, it was kids from age 6 up to 21 at the time, 25 or something like that. And all the young people that need parents, they wasn't trying to hear it. My daughter's going to be a model. And he sat up there and told us it's going to be pedophiles. The photographers might try to touch your kid. It's going to be somebody that don't do a background check. And a photographer might try to touch your kid. Are you sure you want to put your kid in this kind of business?
He said that.
Swear to God. But what shocked me, and that goes back to that R. Kelly stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know them people, what he did, you know what I mean? But where's these parents at that are leaving your underage kid or your child with this man thinking they're going to make him a star or make her a star?
Right.
See? You feel me? You with me?
That's crazy.
So
what you quit your modeling right then, huh?
I was like, you know what? But shout out, I am so happy for social media because now you can do it in the process of your own home and don't got to deal with that.
Right. You can dress up. Yeah,
you want a model? I can just go down this hallway and get dressed and put my heels on and go viral. Right. You don't need a modeling contract now. How you like me now? I was too short. I'm not cute. I'm cute. No, whatever. Hell, Flint like it now. Hi, Flint Town. They just loved it.
Everything changed. Everything changed. Like you, the internet changed. Social media, like you ain't got to be a regular model no more. Like you said, you could just be an Instagram model and make money.
Sorry, it's not even an Instagram model. It's called influencer.
Not bad.
You can just be an influencer. They're not celebrities anymore. They're influencers.
Man, right. Damn.
Influence me, boo.
What about any? You had any Hollywood experiences? You ever been out to Hollywood and had any experiences?
Nah.
Okay.
I was protected. My mama prayed over her kids, so I was protected. Thank God.
You never, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't seem like you was the type that was fond of Hollywood anyway.
Not really. I mean, but I wanted to. I like rapping. I love entertaining.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love modeling. I was in hair shows. Remember back in Michigan, you saw like on Big Meech on BMF show, the Hair Wars. I was in all those shows, modeling and hair shows.
Yeah,
I'm in a lot of hair magazines, like Hype Hair back in the day. Yeah. I made covers of hair magazines. People used to be like, hey, ain't you the girl in the hair magazine? Because I rocked that blonde, and I used to go to Detroit, Michigan, and get my hair done by some of the best stylists out there on 7 Mile and Gratiot, Mr. Little.
Okay.
He passed away, rest in peace, in a motorcycle crash, but I was one of his top models. Then when I moved to Atlanta, my god sister Jackie, she would put me in magazines with her. And I was making covers in Atlanta. Like, but I never, you know what, I never liked it. And I never got into being a video vixen model or something and trying to be a video model.
What? You ain't there?
And they tried it, but I felt like I'm an artist. I can't do this, and I never got into being a video model.
You in the video a long time ago. I think I seen you in the video a long time ago. You might have been in the video. You might not be. You might have been.
Was I rapping?
No, I think you just did like a little. You was just in the video or something, a cameo, like I'm trying to think, somebody from Flint.
No, I was never in anybody's music video. Not even Dayton Family. Shout out to them. Jacob Flake. None of them. I was in none of their videos.
All right. I thought you might have been in like a Jake or something. I think or something.
Okay. Jacob Flake. That's my baby.
Yeah.
But, no, I was in nobody's videos.
Man, that's so funny.
Do it. I'm your type.
Man.
Somebody type.
Yeah, so crazy.
Hi, everybody. Oh, my God.
Everybody, I hit that like button, man. Appreciate everybody in the building, man. It's just our pilot show, Kings and Queens show, y'all. We're going to be talking about everything on here, bringing people on, doing interviews, all type of stuff. So this is Yayo. You know what I'm saying?
And let them know we're going to post something to let you know the times and the days also.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely.
Make sure y'all share this and like. And thank you for all the nice comments, everybody. I appreciate the love. I love y'all too.
Yeah,
Bars.
So appreciate you, Yayo. We definitely got. Hey, let me get for the few people in here. Let me get our little round of applause for our first one. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, sis. We're gonna keep it going, like you said.
We're gonna keep it going, bro. We're gonna keep it going.
Hey, y'all. I put her information into the description too. So if y'all want to follow her on Instagram or Facebook or anything, y'all just click on it right there. I put it in there. Y'all go follow her, the bully chick. You know what I'm saying? She the bully chick because she be messing with them dogs. Y'all know I'm scared of dogs too, but she cool with the dogs. She love the dogs.
The dogs love me. I'm the dog whisperer. I understand them.
Right.
Yes. What's the eye color? They're gray, but they change with the time. But yes,
but they only want
gray.
Yeah, the show over, man. It's gonna be over today, but we're gonna be coming back with it. We're gonna probably do it after hours later on. But appreciate everybody who tapped in. Yeah, yo, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for this journey. We definitely gonna be dropping.
Long time coming. We talked about it.
We're gonna be dropping some good content, but y'all make sure y'all show her some love and everything. Salute to Facebook, salute to YouTube, Twitch, everything we streaming to right now. Salute to all y'all. Much love. I'll see y'all next time, y'all. Peace.
FamOver.